Hello, everybody. Good morning from Burrito King on the KingKraft server. Sun's coming up. It's a beautiful day. Today is going to be a very short episode. Um, I'm working on sort of like a holiday thing that I'm doing, and that's taking up a lot of my time working on the bits and pieces for that. But um, I've been working here at my base, continuing to do that like I said I wanted to. One of the things I did was try to finish out this area up here. This has all been changed out for wood because I thought about it and they wouldn't have had just tracks laying on the material they're trying to mine out. That didn't make any sense. So they have a wooden platform here. Um, yep. And we also had plans for this to be like a secret storage room down here. And we've got that done. Got all our clay and our stuff for the tree farm. That's not what I need. Then we come down this tunnel. And this ladder takes us up to the uh, the foreman's house. Not his house, but like his office, little office shack building thing. It's pretty. All right, so then we gotta go to spawn over here. Let's get a look at it from right here. That intersection is starting to take shape a little bit. Cleared out all of that. That took a couple hours. Probably gonna keep pushing that out until it looks like it makes sense to stop. But we now have 3 of our 4 main intersection buildings. At least the shell done. I haven't done anything on the inside of this one. But yeah. Uh-huh. So this is gonna, where am I? This is gonna be our general store. I came up with a new, I don't know what I want to call that. It's not really a roof line because that's not the roof, but like a new headboard on the building. I really like it. I'm happy with that. It doesn't line up perfectly, so some people with OCD might have an issue with it, but that's not my problem. But yeah, it's coming together more and more every day. Still got the Western Union to do. But yeah, got all this room out here to expand this way. We're not going to really be able to expand that way because I want to leave that hill, and that's where the path is going to come in. But we'll keep taking this out. Let's take a look-see. Maybe to out here and fill all of this in. So that'll mean we'll take all of this out, take this out probably, and kind of shape. You can see over here where I've kind of had to make it blend in with this spire that goes up. And I think for the most part it looks alright. But yeah, that's our plans for that. So thank you. I'm excited too. This is what I've done at spawn. I keep coming up with things and adding them to the board. The ice house being the most recent thing. So back then, people that wanted to keep stuff cold, the main towns would get these deliveries of these giant, like half-ton to 1-ton ice blocks, and you would have to go and get your block of ice to take home to stick in your ice box, which was like the pre-refrigerator. I don't know what I'm saying, but that's another thing I want to build there. So this is obviously not the vanilla wheat texture, but I decided I want this guy to be a farmer. I want me to be a farmer. So he's got to have fields of something. And you know, when you think about Western type things, they're not growing um, like green. Like, what am I trying to say? They're, I guess the soil is going to be more conducive to growing stuff like grains and stuff that doesn't require a whole lot of moisture. So that leaves us wheat, and the vanilla texture was just really too green. It didn't really fit in with this environment. So I switched this out for, I believe, it was this one, Crafter Yada, the wheat texture in that. And after doing the wheat texture, I was really happy with that, but it didn't match the colors of the hay bales. So I also took the hay bale texture from that same texture pack. And I'm really happy with it. It's more brown, so where's an example? Let's go over here to the barn. It's not so contrasty, so you almost don't see it, which I kind of like. Because dry hay, which is going to be straw, is more of this light brown color. So I think that's a little bit more realistic. And I think it still fits in with this texture pack. It's definitely different, but I'm a big fan of it. So what I'm gonna do today is probably start on another field on this side of the fence, and I'll probably do that off camera because there's really nothing to it. Honestly, there's nothing to it. Yes. I tilled this whole area. I ran a path kind of around the side. And all of the water sources I hid under these piles of hay. That's probably more of a modern thing when you look at hay fields. They've got the big like wheels of hay that are rolled up, just sitting out in the middle of the fields. But that's kind of what I was thinking when I was doing that. Ooh, don't hurt me. So I'm gonna go ahead and at least start on that, and then since this is really just an aesthetic thing, there's one other thing I want to get to today that's gonna be more functional for us here at the base, and also aesthetic, but that's something that we need to get going here to keep our supply stream going. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this second field, and we will be right back. See, nothing to it. That took 20 to 30 minutes to clear out one block down, fill this in with dirt, and guess as to where the water supplies are going to need to go. Geez, this is loud. So now, what am I doing? Nope. This. Is it this? No. Is it this? Nope. I bet I know what it is. Is it this? Okay. Good. So yeah, now what I do is I till the whole field. I see which ones don't stay hydrated, or don't stay tilled actually. And then I go back in and put a water supply wherever I need to. I think I'm going to do all of that off camera too, but I just wanted to do a little bit of an update. It's about to break. Yep. So I made an iron one because I can afford it. I'm kind of wealthy. Yeah, I'm going to finish this up, get it planted, and then while we're waiting for that to go, we were going to take a look at another project I have planned out here. See, this guy needs some help. Or did I tell him? Let's see. So it goes out, what is it, 5 by 5 or 4 by 4? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, so at least 4 by 4. And yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and we will move on to another project. Be right back. And there we have it. Now we just wait for this to grow back up. I really like these textures better than vanilla. It's the same number of pixels, but it's more detailed. It looks nice. I like it. But yeah, now we just wait for this to look like this. And in the meantime, I don't know if I want to call it a project just yet. So when you play Minecraft, you use resources. You gather resources and you use resources to gather those resources. In this case, we're using up iron and diamonds, and in our buildings, we're using up cobble in places and stone and that type of thing. And we don't really have anywhere out here that we can go to replenish those stocks. I think he's talking about an incident we had at the farms at spawn. But yeah, we don't really have any sort of mining operation apart from the quartz up there. A little butthole. So, this is and has been our mine, or where our mine is going to be. Do I have another piece of dirt anywhere? You'll do. You're not dirt, but you're... just to make sure nobody screws with the project. Alright, so we are going to dig a mine here. Actually, thinking about it, if we're role-playing this, they wouldn't have dug the entire mine with pickaxes, right? The pick is for when they find the stuff they want to mine, not for getting down there. So, what would they have used? Yep, we are going to dig the entire mine using TNT, and in keeping with the role-playing aspect, where did I just blow up all of my levers? I think I accidentally threw them when I placed it. Oops. Minor technical difficulty. Crap. Did I use the cobblestone anywhere? I don't have any wood. I do have wood. We're in the wood farm. This is okay. Dang it. Everything's fine. Cobble. And then just get a stick. That was so stupid. I can't believe I did that. I'm having a rough day, apparently. Oh goodness. Okay. But yeah, in keeping with the role-playing aspect, when we blow out these areas, we're going to put in support beams and stuff like that, so everything is going to be correct as to like structural integrity. So we'll just put a beam in like right there, stuff like that, and then we'll come back in and smooth it out a little bit just so it's still navigable. Actually, I probably shouldn't have put this in here yet. I'm just gonna blow it up. But yeah, we're gonna kind of. This is more just a proof of concept. We're not gonna do any more on this today, because I've got some other stuff to get back to for the holiday episode. But this is how we're gonna do this. I think it's gonna be fun, and this is for you, Bug. Yes, yes, yes. But I know I said it was going to be a shorter episode, and I think it still is a shorter episode. I have no idea what we're at on time. So you look at this. We blew our way into some iron. Now we get to mine it. Yes, yes, yes. So functional, and it will eventually be a little bit more aesthetic. But we're going to get that like rough edged, blown out look all the way down to the bottom. And we'll probably do some strip mining down at the bottom. But we won't tell anybody that right now. But yeah, this is going to be a fun, like, micro project. And it's, we need the resources. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I probably don't need to carry this around with me. It's going to be fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, expect the holiday episode to be out somewhere around Christmas. And then after that, we'll pick back up with the regular scheduled once or twice a week of our regular Let's Play episodes. But until then, this is Burrito King signing off from the KingKraft server. Bye-bye.